So I've been creating on LinkedIn for about 2.5 years now, and the amount of opportunities that have come through are just absolutely insane. I just signed a contract to be on an Amazon Prime TV show, which is just absolutely incredible and something that I've never thought I would do ever. My company's growing quickly. There's been a lot of growth, like personally, I'm speaking at Inbound this upcoming month. So just a lot of cool stuff that I have, cool things that I have going on, but it's stemmed from LinkedIn for the most part. And I'm gonna walk you guys through some organic growth hacks that you can do. You don't have to spend any money, but some things that you can do now to grow quickly on the platform, because there's just so much opportunity now, and there's gonna be so much opportunity in the future on LinkedIn. So here's some things that I wanna walk you through now. So first thing that you can do is just long form comments. I have so much fun with this because no one's really doing it. So basically, let's say that I post a video on my LinkedIn channel and it's about my story and how I was able to get this Amazon Prime thing. Something that I would do if I was someone else is say like, hey Q, congrats. When I was young, I did this and I did this and I was able to do this, but just a very long comment that's super valuable. One, it stands out because people don't do it a lot. So you're gonna get a lot of attention. People are gonna like that comment, but then they're gonna go on your profile and say, hey, who is this person that just commented? Oh, I love this. Oh, he also does this. And you're gonna get a lot of traffic driven to your page from that comment. So do that like 10 to 15 to 20 times per day, and you're gonna grow fairly quickly. So another thing that you can do, and no one does this, at least it's not done a lot, is including call to actions in your content to follow or to share. Someone that does this incredibly well that most people know is Gary Vaynerchuk, right? Share this message with someone that needs to see this, or push the notification bell on my YouTube channel, right? But telling people what you want them to do, typically I'll just include that at the end of my video, either, hey, share this with someone that needs to see this, because again, if you get that shareability, your post is gonna go viral, you're gonna reach more people, that's what you want. Or, hey, hit that follow button if you wanna see more of X, if you wanna see more of Y or Z or whatever that is, but include that, tell people what you want them to do, and you're gonna be so much more successful on the platform. So another thing that you can do that a lot of people just don't think about is actually messaging people. Something I see a lot of that I don't like is, hey Q, I'd love it if you checked out my video. It's about X, it's about Y, it's about Z, but it really has nothing to do with me. What most people don't think about is, hey, like just sending like, Q, I thought of you today. How you doing, you know, like, but just building that relationship in the direct message, like in the messaging inbox, right? Like in my inbox, building that relationship there. If you do that, one, I'm gonna be happy, you're gonna be happy, but also two, we're both gonna pop up on our LinkedIn feed, right? The more that we interact, that's telling LinkedIn, hey, I like this person, I wanna see their content. So just message people and build relationships. You don't have to send them your links. You don't have to send them your content. Just build those relationships, and real authentic relationships. That's when you're gonna grow, and that's when you're gonna see that uptick on your content views, on your content engagement, things like that. So build real relationships in the indirect messages. Talked about this a little bit, but creating content that sparks shareability, and creating content that, again, it sparks conversation. And there's a lot of people creating, there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, but a lot of it is about themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that, but the people that really succeed are people that their content, you can see themselves in their content, right? The story isn't necessarily about them, even if they're talking about themselves, but you can see them, you can see yourself in their content. So create content that sparks that shareability, and it sparks that conversation. So, hey, like, is it educating someone? Hey, is it informing someone? Is it entertaining someone? Just actually bringing real value to those people and sparking that conversation is gonna help you grow. It doesn't matter if it's a video, it doesn't matter if it's a short text post, it doesn't matter if it's an infographic or an article, whatever it is. Of course, like different mediums have different benefits, but find what works best for you and create content that's gonna spark that shareability, and it's gonna spark that conversation. You're gonna succeed. So those are just some things that you can do organically. There's a lot of stuff, but the more time that you spend on LinkedIn, the more time that you spend building relationships, the more successful you're gonna be. So I hope that helps. I've messed this up like 5 times. I'm just gonna stop talking now, but subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video.